Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. As you can see, we've already started here. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Nicely aimed pass. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. That looks a cracking ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Back into the middle. Now who's going to be first to this? He's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So, third corner of the game. Goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Adams gets rid without sophistication. Adams. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Guti. Now it's Torres. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Guti. Mateus. Mbappe. Platini providing an outlet on that flank. That's tidy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither...
Looks for the finish! Rodri. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Great run on the overlap here. There's the ball in. And that has been cleared.
The attendance for this match
It's gone for a
was
throw-in.
60,332.
Cleared away. Ball's gone astray. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Cafu charging forward down that flank. Hits one! Rummenigge finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Baggio. Number 3. Adams.
And it's Messi.
Number
Haaland.
5, Matthias
Van der
de Ligt.
Vaart.
Coming on the field. Number 20.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Rummenigge. Number 17. Messi. Number
Engages
22.
and forces him off the ball.
Number 2. Hugo. Substitutions taking place.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Platini, foot in. He's through here. Now it's Haaland. He's got... There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Vieira. It's a good spell of possession, this. Tell! That is decidedly lacking. Bastoni gathers from the goal kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
2 added minutes has been
Seen
indicated.
that early, used a certain sixth sense. Cafu gets good distance on it. And we're done. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries making a foray down the right. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Suarez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now that's well seen too. Rodri. And here's Neymar. Son Heung-min. Messi. He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared without complication. Son Heung-min. And the ball's come loose here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Showing good feet. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Rodri. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Xavi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The ball has bounced loose now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Adams. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. It's Jorginho! And that is wildly off target.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Rodri, quality ball. And it's Neymar. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The goal scorer after 58
It is a good
minutes.
finish. The odds were against him.
Number 9.
Little matter.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on.
Messi! It's loose now. In he goes again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rodri.
The attendance for
It's a
this
decent
match
chance
was
to counter-attack.
71,649.
Neymar. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Threads one in. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a little off target. All right, looks a good ball through. Jorginho. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stood up well to him there. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Always onto this. Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 2, Rodri.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into
24,
question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Van Dijk. Jorginho is the team's great visionary.
Look, there has to be more urgency
been
here. The ball
indicated.
has to get to the other end much faster.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Great defending, strong and determined. David Villa. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
David Villa. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. That is a great pick out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the pass is intercepted. That's a little off target. And here's Suarez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their...
It's Griezmann! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Onana. And it's Messi. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a key interception. Courtois gets it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Quality ball. Either side giving way. It has been tight. David Villa. And the shots! It's in! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cafu. And it's Griezmann.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. Messi. That's a shade optimistic. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forwards and with intent. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Vieira. This is promising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
This is the time you need that pace.
70,987.
Pass is just off target.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. Rummenigge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Variety is the spice of footballing life too.
David Villa! And that would have won it.
Villa has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 8, Conte. Number 13, Onana. Coming on the field, number 18, Mbappe. Number 23, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 14, Tonali. Substitution
And now they
in
can
progress.
spring out of defence. And that's another good win of the ball. Not the most accurate pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great
There will
positioning,
be 1
so
minute
good from him.
added time.
The whistle has gone and it is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of intent. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Done delicately. And he cuts out the supply. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Works it forward. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Nice ball, and he's in here! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. What a throw in. And the pass is intercepted. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Rummenigge, he's found the way. There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rummenigge, terrific header! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. And here's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. It's a great ball. Costa Curta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's had it nicked away. Van Bouten, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can clear their lines. Cafu. And it's Griezmann. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta. And the counter is on. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts.
1 minute added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, super, real chance! And yes, it's there! to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Vieira gets good distance on it, and that's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was...
He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. He rises! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Great ball if he can get there.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Opts to play it back. Rodri. And that's gone loose. Played towards the front line.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shifted upfield.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9.
That is a great pick out.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 18.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
Rodri. Coming
So
on the
what can
field.
they make of this?
Number 39.
And he's had a hit!
Number 15.
And the keeper read that really well.
Number
Okay,
23,
it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat
Number
on the
10,
break.
Messi. Number
And here's
22,
Stoichkov. Beckham.
Substitutions taking place.
Quality ball. And here's Stoichkov. Oh, important interception.
Maybe 3 minutes added time.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And the number on the board is 3. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.